Purnima. This Buddhist temple and Bhante Ananda and the Bhante, they are like the family to me, to us, to Indian community. Buddha, as you know, was born in India, enlightenment in India, but also Mahaparinirvana in India. But sadly, we don't have a temple. We see Vietnamese temple, Thai temple, Sri Lankan temple, vihara. But Indian, there is no vihara yet. There is one they are building in Texas. But whatever it is, this is what we consider our home. I was coming here earlier until 2018, but because of pandemic, I had to move to UK, and it is so nice to get in touch with all of you. We are a couple of families that we, even in happiness and in sorrow, we invite Bhante Ananda. Even for birthdays, we invite. And recently in our family, there was some death due to Corona, and Bhante Ananda, we reached out and he helped immensely. So while I wish you, I just want to say a couple of things, because when I asked for if I give, I can give a speech, I was told that, there are 2 minute speeches, so people are sick of speeches and only song and dance. But I will take a couple of minutes. I will not interrupt your dinner, which we are all eagerly waiting. So I am from Mumbai, I am from India. But when especially for children, right, when I see literature available for Buddha in US, I see that there is a lot of simplicity or generalization, oversimplification of Buddha's life. I will just give a couple of examples. Anywhere you see on YouTube or Google it, we are told that Buddha saw an old man, a sick man, a dead man, and he left his house and he went for meditation, right? That's what they say. He saw old man, sick man, dead man for the first time, and he left for meditation. Well, he might have seen them, but that is not the reason he left his house. He left his house because, as you all know, Buddha was from the kingdom. There were two kingdoms that were fighting over water, right? The two kingdoms, Shakya and Kolyas. Buddha was from Shakya kingdom and the other kingdom was Kolyas. And due to drought, there was a fight always over the water. And when the fight became so intense that they were ready to go for a war, right? That time they were ready to go for war, and Siddhartha was a prince that time. He did not like the war, and he, in the assembly, in his own assembly, in Shakya assembly, said that I am opposed to the war. So the Shakyas were so upset with him, saying that how can, as a warrior or as Kshatriya, your duty is to fight and kill the enemies. Why are you not fighting? And he said, I do not want the bloodshed. The people will die, their family will suffer, so I will not. So as a punishment, he was asked to leave the kingdom. He said, instead of being party to a war, I would better go and, to oppose the war, I would rather go and get the punishment than be party to a war, which is a violent war. So he was against non-violence. And he said, please do not, the kingdom was ready to punish his father Shuddhodana and his lands. He said, don't punish my parents. I'm ready to get banished. But the reason I'm saying is he was against the violence, and that is why he left the kingdom. So very important thing, he didn't go just because he saw old man, sick man, dead man. He might have seen it, but that is not the reason he left the kingdom. Second thing, very important thing, we are told that Buddha left his wife without even telling her, right? We always see a picture, even Google or anywhere, you see a picture where Buddha is peeping into his wife's bedroom. His wife is sleeping and Rahula is sleeping, and he left. That is also not true. When he was banished from Shakya kingdom, he came home, he spoke to his parents. Obviously his parents were upset, and his wife was also not happy. But when she came to know that he opposed the war and that is the punishment, she said, even I would have come with you, but because Rahul, our child, is so young, I will not come to you, but I will support your decision. Even the parents were aware, he consulted the parents. So when Buddha's life is told to us, in